that was, that was the Vikings. Hello, Commanders. Automatic Gamer here, and I got nothing at this point. 4-8, going into Seattle. Everyone's thinking that okay, this might be either the Sam Darnold revenge game or this will be a very good game, and it's go the opposite that that people are planning on. And well, 0-26. Yeah, we got shut out. Seahawks didn't really have to do much at all. Our offense was abysmal. Our defense was absolutely awesome. I still love the Brian Flores whole scheme of everything on the defense. But yeah, I mean, we just couldn't get anything going with Brosner, and I know everyone in the media was like, and especially in this coaching staff, and I think for the GM for our team, and I'll get to the GM and the head coach in a second because, oh gosh, they are on a very, very hot seat. But they kind of, I don't agree with this move at all because I just think it was just pure stupidity on the head coach and the GM for the front office of our team for the Vikings. But I think hiding away Max Brosner and not giving him like time to like practice and being like, yeah, hide him away, being like, oh, this guy, Max Brosner, this UDFA quarterback who was a Minnesota Gopher and has already had a little bit more experience than JJ McCarthy. I mean, well, yeah, you're just going to hide him away as your secret weapon and pray he's going to ignite this spark to allow your team, the Vikings, to go on this sort of magic run for the rest of the season and squeeze into the playoffs. But yeah, still at 4-8. He did not look good. I mean, it's partly his fault, but it's mainly the head coach's fault and the GM's fault because Kevin O'Connell, his whole scheme of things, especially on 4th and 1, 3rd and 1 plays. One, if it's on 4th and 1, if you want to go for it, run the ball or take the field goal to just get some thin points on the board. And yeah, like if you're 3rd and 1 and you're short, if you're 3rd and inches, like you got Jordan Mason, you got Aaron Jones in the backfield, and you're not gonna give them the ball. And also on Black Friday, Bears Eagles on that game, Ben Johnson, he's a great head coach, one of probably the best for Chicago right now, and I think we need a head coach and a new GM. But yeah, I'll talk more about that later about their hot seat. But yeah, Ben Johnson was all like, you know what, I'm gonna make my quarterback's life easier since I don't know if since he's kind of struggling here and there, I'm gonna run the crap out of the ball, and that's what he did. And look what happened. They went into Philadelphia, they got the upset, and they got the win over the Eagles. And they ran the crap and piss out of the ball. And what do? Resort to the short pass and long passing game. And we don't establish the run. And yeah, we just fall apart on the seams on our offense. And yeah, everything is just sad in Minnesota, I think. And yeah, I mean, the best part of that game and that day, even though we didn't get any points, was I love our defense. I love Brian Flores so much. He has transformed our defense. Now, I mean, him, Andrew Van Ginkel, Jonathan Grenard, Blake Cashman, everyone else on the defense. I mean, especially in the secondary. I mean, Isaiah Rodgers didn't really do much. Brian O'Neill. I mean, I love our defense, especially with I mean, the best, most physical, I think, player on our team, or most physical part of our team is the defense, especially with Andrew Van Ginkel. He's a very physical football player, and he's my favorite part about the defense, especially with Dallas Turner that we got. I mean, I do love him too. They're just amazing. And yeah, the best part of this team and this year is obviously the defense. The offense, I mean, I hate it. It is abysmal to watch every single week, no matter who is going to be at quarterback. JJ McCarthy doesn't look good. Max Brosner, his first start, he didn't look good because he didn't get any practice. KOC put is putting him in bad situations, all the pressure on him, and he's not changing his schemes. And I think if the league figures you out as a head coach, and I mean, one, his ego got in the way because of what happened last year with Sam Darnold. With the 14-3 record, we won 14 games last year, and obviously, I think it'll be the same story on if we re-sign Sam Darnold for this year, or if we got someone like a Mac Jones or a Brock Purdy or someone else like that, or someone with Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson level of talent, power, we would have still, I think, been in the same situation. Won maybe 12, 13, 14 games, and then make it into the playoffs, and then just get bounced straight away in the wild card round in the postseason, and then we'll be like, well, that was cool, but I've seen this hundreds of times now, and we're not really getting anywhere from this. I mean, even though we do have a talented roster, and we're still spending $350 million on this roster. So, one, keep that in mind on the amount of cap space that we have spent on them, how much we have left, and also we have 11 draft picks right now, and also, are we going to let Kwesi Adofo-Mensah control another draft? Because what has he done? I mean, he's done some good things, but most of them have been bad. I mean, this draft was just abysmal, other than getting Donovan Jackson in the first round, drafting him as a guard, which, I mean, was a really solid move in the first round, and then everything, I think, fell apart from there. I would have loved to see another cornerback or something like that, but yeah. But I don't know if we're going to go into the draft next year and be like, all right, let's shop for maybe some secondary help, maybe another quarterback if we could. But yeah, I mean, what's the plan? Because I think none of this is working, but obviously, I mean, we got to give time still for J.J. McCarthy to develop, and Max Brosner to develop as well, our UDFA quarterback. And I mean, still riding this thing out with Max Brosner, even though it might take a little while the rest of the season into next year. I mean, that's okay. I'm fine with that, but we have to change up a lot of things on this year into next season on this, if this is going to go right. And also, I mean, I'm just so worried about the draft if Kwesi is going to control it again, because do I have any faith in him and in our head coach anymore? No, their seat is very, very hot right now, and ever since the league figured those guys out, and young, inexperienced roster, I mean, yeah, I think, someone has to or ought to be fired this year. Ought to be fired for the rest of this year, and if it's either one or both, I'll be happy, because then we'll be able to maybe turn this thing around into next year. I mean, there's no saving us for this year, even though there's only 5 games left on the schedule. And like I said, they are winnable, but we got to run the ball. Take pressure off your young quarterback and give him some damn help, please. I don't know, what the hell are we doing? And honestly, it just feels so bad to just say this and do this. I feel so bad, especially for the best wide receiver in the NFL, even though he's kind of regressed a little bit because, there's no one to throw him the ball, and we still have to figure out who the hell that's going to be. I feel so bad for number 18, and that's, Justin Jefferson. I feel so bad for him. I mean, he came into that game, positive attitude, of course, thinking about, hey, this is going to be a great day going up against our old QB. Even though there might be a few hiccups here and there, we could potentially come out with a win, and he walked off that field not really wanting to say anything or talk to anyone, and I just feel so bad for Justin Jefferson. Best wide receiver in the NFL, in top-notch in my opinion, still in the prime of his career. He's in his glory days. He's regressed kind of a little bit, but that's the only reason, because he's got no people to throw him the ball. That's why he's regressed a little bit. And I understand all the frustration that he has this year, and be like, we need to seriously improve. And that starts at the top. GM, head coach, gotta go. Gotta get him out of the building. And, I mean, it would be a good thing because, well, start off fresh, blow everything up for a rebuild. And if there's one thing that we can do fast, it's rebuild. We can do that very, very fast. We're efficient in doing that, which is good. And also, Brian Flores, again, like I said, he transformed our defense. We have a great, phenomenal defense. I love it. That's the best part of watching the team every single week is the defense. So if he can transform defense, why can't then he transform the entire team, the offense, defense, special teams, secondary, and everything else? Like, why can't he transform the whole team? Because I believe in Brian Flores and his scheme. If he can transform defense, then he can probably transform the entire team. Like, let him do that if he's going to be our next head coach. Like, give him the reins of the entire team and everything. So, if that happened, we would be in a probably incredible prime position. And, yeah, we are in a dire trap state on what the hell do we do on this season and for this team. I mean, abysmal performance. Who knows if we're even going to win another game this year. I would be shocked if we do, even though we're going up against some lesser opponents in the next few weeks, which is okay. But yeah, I mean, every Vikings fan is just probably, in this emotional state. I mean, I'm probably being a little emotional right now, but yeah, it's just because our team and all these Vikings fans are like, what the hell just happened on Sunday? And we need a lot of things to change and go right. And it starts at the top. Let Kwesi and let Kevin O'Connell go, please. Someone is probably going to get fired. And also, just an ending note, Brian Flores is the best part of this team. His defense is still phenomenal. And also, if the Vikings are putting you down, but you're still a diehard Minnesota Vikings fan, one, still watch games because they still bring joy here and there. And two, just enjoy life. Spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, go play other games, go play Fortnite, go play War Robots, go play Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG from 2005, and OG Battlefront 1 from 2004. Go play all these classic games. Go play flag football with friends of yours. Go play Madden. Go play pool and shoot billiards. It's 10 times more fun game than watching a abysmal Vikings offense. But yeah, just go enjoy life. And yeah, this is a weird state for us Vikings fans right now. And yeah, I just wanted to get that out and say this is my thoughts on this team and this roster. And if they do end up doing some of these things, we could get better, but sometimes it has to get worse for it to get better. And I will see you on the football field, Commanders.